Hi, I'm Carol Penfield, and today we're going to talk about foods that can help blunt the stress response and improve mood. We could all use that right now. So in reference to stress, I mentioned before that it greatly affects your immune function. And there's a few things that you can do to improve your stress response. First, you can blunt it by eating more greens. It's shown that in scientific studies. And on the flip side, lots of animal products such as chicken, fish, eggs, meat, cheese, all of those have shown to increase your stress response and produce stress hormones, even a half hour after eating it. So those two things will make a difference. Secondly, let's talk about mood. So the first way is to help elevate your mood. When you think about it, when you're stressed, we tend to crave carbohydrates, but we tend to crave the wrong carbohydrates. And why are we craving carbohydrates? Because they tend to help release serotonin, which is the feel-good neurotransmitters in your brain. So in the middle of the night, you go downstairs and you go looking in the cabinet, trying to find something good, potato chips or cookies, or in the freezer looking for some ice cream. You know, kind of funny how people don't crave carbohydrates like quinoa or go running for an orange in the middle of the night. So those are the kind of carbohydrates you want to focus on. Non-processed foods, foods in their natural form to help boost that feel-good serotonin. Secondly, you want to think about oxidative stress. So the stress in our bodies, our oxidative stress, is actually regulated by our antioxidants. They play a role in suppressing that. So eating foods that have high antioxidant qualities. Generally speaking, that's going to be colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. And lastly, those fruits and vegetables, they also help decrease depression over time. There's been studies that have shown that just in 2 weeks, people who eat more fruits and vegetables show to be less depressed. However, it's not just about what you do eat, it's also about what you don't eat. So it's not about eating lots of fruits and vegetables, but then eating junk all day long too. That doesn't quite help. But the other foods that you want to think about trying to decrease are actually your animal products. Chicken, fish, eggs, cheese, meat, pork, ham, turkey. What those do is they produce what's called arachidonic acid. And arachidonic acid stimulates compounds that are inflammatory in the body. And that it leads towards inflammation in the brain, actually, which causes mood changes and irritability. So trying to suppress those or trying to eat less of those. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this was all just in supplement form? We could take those antioxidant supplements and we'd feel better, all those vitamins, and we'd feel better. It has shown, though, with lots and lots of studies, that unfortunately supplements don't do the trick. Why is that? More isn't necessarily better. Plus, they've been processed so that they can last on the shelf for a long period of time. So you really want to get them in natural sources, natural forms as best as you can. So what would that be? So the foods that you really want to try to eat more of, first of all, are berries. Frozen is perfectly good. They're just as nutritious as fresh. A half a cup of blueberries a day, that'll help. Nuts and seeds, also high with omega-3 fatty acids and other antioxidants. A quarter cup walnuts would be your ideal choice. Legumes, which are in the bean family, black beans, kidney beans, lentils, a half a cup a day. And of course, those greens. So if you're finding that you're feeling blue, go for the greens.